Maybe, just maybe, you're one of the millions of Americans committed to getting in shape in 2012. But could your gym manners use some toning up as well? Maybe so, because a lot of people have some really bad habits when they head in for the workout.
Sharon Schweitzer is an etiquette expert, and she has her top 5 just no-nos, right, when you're at the gym.
That's right.
All right, what's the first one?
The first one, the absolute #1, is stay clean while you are getting lean, and that includes wiping down that gym equipment after you've used it. No sweat on the equipment, Betty and Jason.
Yeah, that's gross.
And it is nasty. Just carry a towel with you. I mean, that's pretty easy to take care of. Or do you think people should use the antibacterial wipes?
Whatever the gym provides. Some gyms use antibacterial wipes, some provide a towel, but whatever you do, you need to make sure you're clean.
Even if you don't sweat a lot, just for perception, you need to clean off the equipment when you're done, because people think that you sweat a lot on there. The second thing that you saw on the list there was don't rest too long on the equipment between sets. Very annoying.
And especially like if you see someone starting to talk while they're working out, you know that's slowing the process down.
It is. A good rule of thumb is limit your time to 30 minutes on that cardio equipment, especially when the gym is busy. Otherwise, you're holding everyone up, and you don't want to be a gym hog. You don't want to be that person.
Right. And if you want to take a breather between sets, get up and go stand somewhere while you're doing it instead of sitting there on the equipment itself.
And we're not just talking the treadmills. That might be 30 minutes, but even on the weight machines, what do you think, 2 or 3 minutes? And then you should move on, right?
A few sets and then go.
That's right. And then make sure you re-rack this. When you use weights, put them back on the rack, because otherwise people are going to trip on this and hurt themselves in the gym when they're actually in there trying to get in shape.
Absolutely. Now, personal etiquette is another big one.
We saw that you brought the deodorant.
To you.
She's pointing at me while she says it. So we have the deodorant here. You want to not smell bad. Even though you're breaking a sweat and you're trying to really get into this, you don't want to smell bad. But dressing appropriately is a big one as well.
Yes, it is. You don't want it to be too tight, too skinny, or too short.
Right.
You want to make sure that you cover things appropriately, because sometimes people show the muffin top, they show too much cleavage, and too much of some other things we won't mention on the air.
And wash that clothing between workouts. Just because it doesn't smell bad to you because it's your sweat does not mean that everybody else in the gym doesn't smell it. It's nasty.
Boy, and of course, avoid the heavy perfume, wash your workout gear, and don't wear too much makeup, you say, at the gym.
That's right. Heavy makeup, heavy perfume, things like that aggravate other people because they have allergies. And they're in there working out. When you perspire, the fragrance of that and the smell of that intensifies. And it aggravates a lot of other people because you're in a closed space.
Absolutely. Sharon, you are always just a fountain of great information. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you, Jason and Betty.
We'll be right back.